have you along with us. Welcome to the Municipal de Ipurua. Alan Smith is sitting alongside me, Martin Tyler. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. What a game this should be, Alan.
Should be a good one. A lot of talk about the tactics these two managers are likely to employ. Beforehand, we'll soon find out.
Sears. Mason. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. He's got it away. Well, he's gone in a bit on the wild side. No hesitation. The yellow card's coming out even this early in the game.
Yeah, not even his own teammates can complain about that one, but the fact it's early does create a problem.
Ellis. Put into the middle. Needs to be quick. Superb save.
He shouldn't have had a chance at all with that. Oh, what about those reflexes? Brilliant.
In goes the corner. That's frustrating to the coaches to see a corner there defended at the front post so easily. One to chase down. He's gone over the defenders. Now he wants to take them on.
Well, not surprisingly, the fans pretty angry with that decision. They were sure that was a penalty.
It's a very good interception. Ashley. Duff. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Tavares. Read the play well. Maybe took his eye off the ball. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Marvellous tackle. Shot on! Now the keeper's done well to keep that one out. Meneses. Peltz. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Here's Duff. The goal that would put them in front doesn't look too far away the way they're playing. Read the intentions. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Corner played into the middle. Well, the player's broken down now. Well, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Promising forward play from them again. Looking to attack it in the middle. Only partially cleared, so well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
It's not really away from the threat here. Good block. Drake. Sobolewski. Ashley. And Drake. Here's Duff. Patient play from them. One of their better passers, and he's given it away here. Well, that's what they've been looking for, the ball in behind. It could be a chance. Well, it's easy here for the keeper. Guiding it through the defenders. There's a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but.
Yeah, look at that, virtually even Stevens. It's very difficult to separate these two sides, both for possession and chances created for quality. Really tight. Are we going to get a winner?
And now the shot! And the keeper doing his job. Mason. Drake. Found good room out here. Can whip it in now. What a good interception. Good distance to the clearance then. Mason. Could be a cross here, it could be dangerous. Good work to stop the opposition, he's got to clear it now. And Drake. And the players face another 2 minutes added on by the referee. Chance to cross it. Well, it is a chance to relieve some of the pressure here by simply having the ball. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. A very good contest in this. .45 minutes still to go, second half underway. Goalkeeper has to go and get the ball for the goal kick. This does look promising. He can cross it now. This referee's got a good perception of when and when. Lovely, incisive pass. Just lost their way at the crucial moment of that counter-attack, and they've lost the ball. Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. Referee's done very well here. He let the game go on, but he knew there was a yellow card infringement in that move, and now he's gone back and shown the yellow.
Yeah, it was a definite booking. The player's got no complaints.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. That's excellent refereeing. Really good stuff with the advantage rule. The shot gets blocked. Ellis. And then he went, just diverted it away. Able to intercept here. Come back to get a touch and get involved in the game. And now Messi. Now they've got the ball, let's see what they can do with it. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. Saw that coming and intercepted. Promising forward play from them again. Shot on! Oh, the goalkeeper makes the save.
Well, you'd have to think the floodgates would open if they do keep creating chances at this rate, as you can see.
No threat now. Yeah, it's gone out of play, and it will be a throw from that headed clearance. Ellis. They've gone wide. Chance to get the ball in the box. And Drake. Real promise about that build-up until that challenge. That's good attacking play. They've got a corner from it, and maybe a chance for a goal. Swung in from the corner. He's just put it off target, just wide of that post.
Well, his teammates were convinced he was going to score there, I think.
Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. It's a real opportunity to get it into the middle. Here's a chance! Reaching for it a little bit with the header, and that's the expected result.
Back to the training ground, I think.
Mason. He could take them on here. Oh, he spotted that pass beautifully. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. We're looking at a well-coached team here, drilled in winning the ball back in midfield as a group. Tavares. Meneses. Going to try it! Oh, they've got out of jail there. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Must take the lead here. The last line of defence, but how strong he was. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Blocked off the pass there. Here's Duff. So easy in possession to put them in front. Going in for goal. The keeper stops it. There could be a follow-up now. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Ashley. Whipped in from the wide area. Done well to get it wide. Not done so well with the delivery from the wide areas. Break quickly when they get possession. Break still on. It's a heavy touch. Well, the clock's showing 9 minutes left to play. It's about decision here. Which player is he going to pass it to? Taking on the defenders. Wow, that was the opportunity you thought when the attack shaped up. Badly timed tackle. He'll be booked for that. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. What a game we've got here. The score's still level. 5 minutes left on the clock, plus, of course, added time. Giving the ball away now.
It's Milan calling the shots in these late stages, and it's the crowd that's making all the noise. The home fans in the San Siro as they urge their team on to try and get a late winner.
He's got support in the centre. Corner to come now. Here comes the corner. Closing moments of a thrilling game. But one more attack, one more goal, that could do the trick. Sears. He's trying to get it away. think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going. Well, that is the final whistle, and it's finished all square. Really exciting here, and the two teams have been at each other hammer and tongs, but they've ended level.
Yeah, coming in.
We are in Eibar. We are at the Municipal de Ipurua Stadium. Welcome to you all. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. I think we're both really looking forward to this, Alan.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. We've got some really good players out there, and importantly, we've got some match winners, some goal scorers down on that pitch. And I don't think we'll be disappointed.
It's Messi. The pass threaded through. Well, the flag is up, and he's offside.
Yeah, no arguments about that. Just went too soon.
Meneses. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done. Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there. And that's headed away for a throw. Xhaka. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. There's a lot of promise in that, but in the end, no fruits from their labour. Slipping it through. Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up. Now he's switched the point of attack here. Trying to open up the defence with that through ball. The defence wouldn't be opened up, though. Fernandez. Gotta get there first. And the goalkeeper very much on his game today. Corner's taken. Solidly away. And he heads it out for a throw-in. So easy in possession. Ricardo. Over to Cantona, threading it through. Nothing wrong with the industry of the team. That little bit of inspiration lacking, but they need to get their noses in front. Steered through. Oh, he's in the clear here. No flag. That's a great finish for the first goal of the day. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Elton. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. A chance for the equaliser. He has come to the rescue this time. Referee's played advantage here. Fernandez. He's given it away. Now Michel. Excellent interception. Al Abdullah. It's about decision here. Which player is he going to pass it to? Fernandez. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. And the goalkeeper It's his ball. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Goalkeeper is there for him and he's played it to him. Great interception. Going forward with real purpose now. It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper. Looking for goal now. Not far away at all.
Well, if they keep creating chances, I'm sure they'll take one. That was a decent effort, you know.
And now Messi. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. Messi! And that shot's blocked very quickly. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Out of play for a throw. Ricardo. Dennis. Now Michel keeps the ball under pressure. Dennis. Al Abdullah. That was a penetrating pass, or would have been had it got past the interceptor. Went in a bit crudely, but the referee saw it and decided not to stop the game because they've still got the ball. Now, what is the referee going to do here? Over to Cantona. Dennis. 2 more minutes to play of added time. Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening. Michel. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Fortune, Alan, is favouring the Braves so far. No one really. And this is the start of the second half. Ricardo. Carvalho. Fernandez. Real chance. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Meneses. Too much pressure for the opposition, who've lost the ball. Neatly intercepted. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. And the referee has given the free kick. That's a good ball. Switch the play with it. Carvalho. Slipping it through. chance. It's in. Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. Restarting at 2-0. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Well, that was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside. Here's Cantona.
The visitors having lots of the ball. No wonder they're winning. With that possession, they've taken their chances. They've played some lovely football to be comfortably on top here.
Able to intercept here. Oh, it's safe to play it back to the goalkeeper. He's good with his feet. One of their better passers, and he's given it away here. Good vision. Can he finish it now? Saw the goal and went for it. Oh, he's way off target. Goalkeeper is there for him, and he's played it to him. That's another turnover here. Well, they've got the opposition on the back foot with this break. They're coming at them with numbers. Good distance to the clearance done. Pressed high here. Eltham. That is a tackle and a half. This could be it. Easy work for the keeper here. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Still 20 minutes to go. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Messi! So the corner about to be taken.
Now listen to the crowd here, Martin. They can sense this could be a turning point. They need a goal, they need one pretty soon.
In goes the corner. Very good positioning by the defender. Had a crack! The keeper kept it out. Excellent look to that attack until the interception. Guiding the pass through. He's through here. Oh, he's been called offside here. This does look promising. Gets his cross in. Saved by the keeper. He can't hang on to the ball. He's cut it out. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. They're still going, trying to slip it through. Needs to stay cool now. That's a better effort from the goalkeeper. He's not had his best match, but it's a decent stop.
Yeah, a bit of a port in a storm, that. It's not been his best display, but that was good.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. And now Messi. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? They could be in, behind the back line. We've got 8 more minutes of the 90. That would be a throw. That's a great interception. Really hit well, but didn't trouble the goalkeeper.
Yeah, maybe a little sighter for him there.
What's the keeper doing here? To finish it off. Well, now it looks like a question of just how many. They really are on top now, stretching the lead, looking like the real winners of this match. Well, we're in the last few minutes now, and the die has been cast in this game, really. Came in with the challenge, and the ball broke free. He can cross it now. Crafting the through pass. Caught offside. In early movement, or the ball was late.
Yeah, I think it was maybe the latter. He was expecting and hoping for an earlier pass.
And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes. Over to Cantona. An opponent around him. That's good screening of the football. Shielded it well. That's good skill. The last blast on the whistle today. Well, don't you just love football? It's such an amazing game. Who would have thought this was possible? We are in Eibar. We are at the Municipal de Ipurua Stadium. Welcome to you all. Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith is alongside me. The game has all the elements really to excite us, and I'm sure it will live up to the billing. Really looking forward to what's going to unfold here, Alan.
I think if we get a nice, sharp, quick tempo to begin with, we're in for a real treat here, because we've got a couple of entertaining sides that love to go forward.
Now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. And there's the interception. That's an unforced error, really, with the pass. In behind the defenders. Defended well. Cleared well. Well, not that well, because they're going to have to do some more defending now. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Looked so promising at the beginning, but came to naught. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. And the pass not completed, really. Really strong play in the tackle. Now that's a throw. Couldn't keep it. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. The target, players in the centre. Defender's done well here to clear the danger. And now Messi. In front of goal. There's the breakthrough.
Oh, what a good move and what a good finish that is.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. That's the way to win the ball back. Dealt with the danger. Roche. If he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. It's Messi. They've made the defenders turn here with that pass. Whipped in from the wide area. He's gone for the volley, and it nearly paid off.
Yeah, really good technique there. Known for that kind of volley.
Well, in they come, they're piling into the middle. Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. Elton. He's cut it out. He's not going to get away with this, surely. That will be a booking.
There's some big lads in that box waiting for a cross. I'll be hoping not to be disappointed.
Defender's done well here to clear the danger. And he's dispossessed. Oh, chance! And it's in by the post! Just touched in off the post. Goalkeeper absolutely beaten.
No, it's a wonderful strike. Really crisp effort.
Restarting at 2-0. One of their better passes, and he's given it away here. Chance for a break in numbers. Really in the clear now. It's a shot. Now that's a great block. In goes the corner. Not wanting to catch the corner, he's fisted it away from danger. Couldn't keep it in play, it's gone out for a throw. Letalek. This referee's got a good perception of when and when not to play the advantage. He's chosen to play it here. Good interception there. A chance to cut the deficit here. No nonsense defending, it was needed.
The hosts can't quite get hold of the ball, but they have played some slick, really beautiful football out there. The way that they broke out from defence, it's just been the pace of the play and the way that they've chosen the passes. It's been so clinical.
Lovely ball. Coming into the penalty area now. Trying to cross it, and in the end, a bit of a waste, I think. Oh, they've shown him the inside. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Meneses. Put into the middle. Up for grabs here. Oh, what a touch by the defender.
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the way there.
Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. And coming in by the front post. Not a great cross, really, for the goalkeeper. An easy piece of work. Real individual inspiration here. Maybe he'll cross it here. Well, it is a chance to relieve some of the pressure here by simply having the ball. We've got 2 added minutes. And time for the defender to clear the cross. Elton. Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break. And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. He doesn't want to lose it here. Meneses. Looking for teammates in the middle. Very close in, Alan, but not very close to scoring.
Yeah, a simple save in the end, and it should have been anything but. He should have been picking it out the net, the keeper.
It's in the laws, the advantage, and the referee applying it well then. Blocked off the pass there. Now, can he take them on? Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. That was a vital interception, because the attack was looming large. Have a look at what's on now from this wide position, not closed down. It looked a real chance, but the defender came out on top. Xhaka. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. But poor play at the end of a promising move.
I think we've seen it. The visitors controlling possession. They haven't been themselves, I don't think, when it comes to going forward and creating chances. I just sense that they need to pick up the pace a little. It's been too slow and it's been too easy for the opposition. Need to use the wide areas better.
Xhaka. Saw the direction of the pass. They've got the ball back by that interception. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. It's got a bit of pressure on. That's how to tackle. Pass threaded through. Well, that goal puts them on the comeback trail, possibly. Deficit cut to just 1 goal now, and they'll be hoping to use the time profitably. You never know, maybe turn this around totally. And we restart the game 2-1. That could have been difficult, but the defender sorted it out. Went in quickly there. That'll be a throw. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Threads it through. Should be a chance. Fearing the equaliser at one end, they've gone and scored at the other end to put themselves 2 ahead and strengthen their possession. Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Letalek. Trying to spot a potential ball to open them up, but they're keeping the ball well. That is a tackle and a half. No threat now. They can spread the play now. Room for the cross. This could be promising. That is a decent tackle. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Corner swung in. Well, sometimes you just have to clear it like that. Safety first. Could get the ball into the box now. Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper here to save that shot from distance. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. Xhaka. And now Messi. Trying to slip it through. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. So the corner about to be taken. Well, here comes the corner. Put away, but not out of harm's way. He's in here. Shot blocked here. He's put in the corner. He's gone to punch it away now, and done well. Saw the direction of the pass. Excellent work with the tackle. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. And now Messi. They've lost the ball. Now they can swing into attack, and he's got some help. Real chance! Keeper pushes it away from the goal. Very close in, Alan, but not very close to scoring.
Yeah, a simple save in the end, and it should have been anything but. He should have been picking it out of the net, the keeper.
Loses possession. Well, the signal's gone up for 2 minutes. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Makes the challenge here. And it's come to an end now as the referee calls a halt. Great example here of counter-attacking football, Alan. They drew the opposition onto them.
They did, and they have got players with pace, and they've
Great stadium, lovely evening, great to have you with us. Welcome. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. The match has so much potential and kick-off is just moments away. Absolutely looking forward to this one.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. We've got some really good players out there, and importantly, we've got some match winners, some goal scorers down on that pitch. And I don't think we'll be disappointed.
And they're better than that. That's rather sloppy. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Untidy work. Müller read the play well to intercept. It's good attacking play, this, from them. Not really tested to the full, the keeper that time.
Yeah, I think he saw it coming all the way, Martin.
Corner. Put the corner in the middle. Keeper goes for a punch. Oh, time to get the cross now. Could have been difficult, but the defender sorted it out. Gets the ball out wide with time to assess the situation. Dealt with the danger. Poor on the ball. And the opposition will get a throw here because they've tried to play it into the wide areas and couldn't find the player that they were trying to pick out. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. No nonsense defending, it was needed. And the referee spotted that deflection, he's pointed for the corner.
Oh, time to celebrate for the underdogs. Could make something of this.
It was a promising situation, they could have made more of that. Müller, opportunity to play it into the middle. Cross is blocked. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Made the tackle. A bright idea, but he couldn't manufacture the pass that would have got his teammate away and in on goal. And it will be their throw. It's Messi. He's got it away. Meneses. Well, they're having to defend, aren't they? So he's come deep and he's got hold of the ball and they can build off him. Meneses. Can whip it in now. In comes the challenge. Read the play well. Good defending. Dealt with a decent cross. An attack that wasn't quite that in the end. Being challenged here. And the referee's letting it go. This could be promising. Maybe he'll cross it here. Kept his concentration, the goalkeeper, and because of that, kept hold of the ball.
Yeah, he seems to fill the goal, this lad. He's quite an imposing keeper.
Gönül. Oh, that's good defending. Well, he's going to show the yellow card. That's good refereeing to go back to the original offence, having played the advantage.
Yeah, you always felt that he would. It wasn't the best of challenges, that.
Great tackling technique to win the ball cleanly. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Trying to find an opening. Must take the lead here. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. That was a puff out your cheeks moment, and phew, got away with it. Messi! And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Corner's taken. Here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Excellent attacking play here. It could open up the opposition now. That's not what he wanted to do. A poor pass. Lovely ball. And the interception is a vital one. Elton. Out into the wide areas now. Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. To go in front now. And this time, yes, they do score. Well, it's been coming. And they've been playing well enough to deserve this goal. Nicely created, well finished, and very well merited. So the first goal, it's 1-0. This is how they love to play on the break. Intercepted well. Serve. Excellent interception. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Well, just a couple... The referee has blown to signal the start of the second half. Muller, and off he goes with some options. Looks to shoot. Very able to get his body in the way. And in it goes. There's still danger here after this half clearance. He's got it away. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. It's a shot. Serve. Very good positioning by the defender. Hit it well, but nowhere near the target.
No, I mean, from that distance he had to go for power, but he's got to do better than that. Well, the hosts here taking advantage of home advantage with the possession last 15. Really are creating a head of steam in search of this equaliser. Playing some good football, they just need to find that finishing touch.
They can spread the play now. That's an unforced error, really, with the pass. Oh, they've lost the ball. That was saved, and the goalkeeper quite happy with a shot like that to deal with. Grenouille. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Muller. Can't keep the ball at the moment. On to Muller. Behind the defenders, over their heads. In a great position to pull it back. We've got a corner here, that could pose some problems. Corner swung in. All peters out, rather, for them. Xhaka. Oh, the wide man can show his skills here. Trying to get involved, I think, the forward, by coming this deep to get on the ball. Well, now they can attack, and he's got support with it. Goalkeeper desperate not to be beaten from there, and he wasn't even challenged, was he?
Well, some disbelieving looks from his teammates there who are waiting in the box.
It's Messi. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? It could be a chance! Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them. And here's Malouda. That's not what he wanted to do. A poor pass. Muller. And here's Malouda. Grenouille. Very good work from the team that's still behind, but one goal away, of course, from equalising. Intercepted well. Probing the pass. Easy work for the keeper here. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. It's going to be a throw after that challenge. Being closed down now. He's won it back easily. Promising build-up until that challenge. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick.
Well, is he going to shoot? Is he going to dink one in towards his teammates?
Time to get the ball in. Towards the front post. He's just put it off target, just wide of that post.
Well, his teammates were convinced he was going to score there, I think.
Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. All alone in the middle. Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. The supporters, Alan, trying to play their part here and lift the home team.
Yeah, I think they believe, Martin. The question is, do those players down the pitch believe as well here?
It'll be a throw. And we're moving into the last 5 minutes on the clock with just a one-goal margin. He fancies his chances of getting past these players. Couldn't keep it. Here's a chance to whip it in. It's Messi. Opportunity here. That's the right kind of football dive to turn the shot away. Well, they've got a corner, so they're still on the front foot here. And another goal, and the game will be theirs this late on. And there's a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but. Meneses. Can go in from here. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. He got plenty of distance into the clearance, but actually it's going to come back at them again. And there it is over. And that is a win to... We are in Eibar. We are at the Municipal de Ipurua Stadium. Welcome to you all. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me up on the television platform here. The match has so much potential, and kickoff is just moments away. We've been counting the hours, Alan, haven't we, for this one?
I think if we get a nice, sharp, quick tempo to begin with, we're in for a real trip.
Can put them in front here, but he's missed it, and it's still level.
Oh, he can't believe it. Neither can his teammates.
Morkov. Xhaka. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. In goes the corner. Goalkeeper out of position, and from close range he really should have scored.
Well, he should. That was a golden opportunity spurned.
Meneses. Guiding the pass through. Well, space to get the cross in. Dangerous pass, I think, with the keeper pushing it away. He's blocked that well. That's a very good clearance, and it was needed. And now Messi couldn't hold on to the ball. Have a look at what's on now from this wide position, not closed down. Well, they've got the opposition on the back foot with this break. They're coming at them with numbers. That's another turnover here. And this is going to be a throw. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Saw the goal and went for it. Well, it counts as a save, but it was a pretty easy one. Xhaka. He will be furious with himself for such a poor pass. Well, they've made the defenders turn here with that pass. He can put them in front. Good reading of the play by the defender there at a time where his team were really under the cosh. Slipping it through. Well, they're happy, the back line, because the flag has come to their rescue, really.
Yeah, it was good organisation between those defenders. Nice straight line.
Xhaka. Elton. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Game still level, but the pressure might be counting. Could get the ball into the box now. Gonna let fly here. Just got closed down in the nick of time, the crucial time.
Yeah, if he was going to score, that first-time connection had to be bang on.
And he heads it out for a throw-in. Le Tallec. Bit predictable with the passing, and the opposition able to deal with that. Great touch on the ball. Now he wants to take them on. Le Tallec. Flipped up towards the back post. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Morkov. Beautiful work on the ball. Good play, one-on-one. Want to keep possession, that's the way they play, but they're not doing it. Cleared away, well away from goal. Oh, that's a bad ball. And they've spread it out wide here. Meneses. Little piece of interplay between the two. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Good defending. And there's the interception. Room for the cross. Try one now. Can't hang onto it, the keeper.
Do you know what? I still can't believe he saved that, Martin. What a stop it was.
Into the attacking third. They could go in front here. Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again. Good work to stop the opposition. He's got to clear it now. Cuts it out nicely. Goes for goal. And that shot's blocked very quickly. A chance to play it into the centre now. corner given after that tackle. In goes the corner. It's a sensational goal for the underdogs.
Well, look at his face. He is loving it, and you can understand why.
That's beautifully done for the goal.
You have to say the marking was pretty pitiful, but really good finish.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Made the challenge well. And that's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. Slipped through. Delivered into the box. Shot blocked here. Well, they're a goal up. Now they've got a corner here. Put the corner in the middle. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again. And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. Well, it's half-time in a somewhat subdued home crowd. And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. He screened the ball well there. And Morkov. Great interception. Now, can they move on from this wide area where there is room? Well, they couldn't keep possession, they've given it away. They've left one behind. That's a brilliant challenge. And that's been adjudged by the officials as offside. Looked clear enough. It's gone out for a throw. Out into the wide areas now. Meneses. Great ball. Dangerous pass, I think, with the keeper pushing it away. He's got possession back for his team. And he's dealt with it. That dangerous moment. And it goes out from the header for a throw. Chance to cross it. Cleared away, well away from goal. Very good work from the team that's still behind. Messi! Good work by the goalkeeper.
No real surprise, the visitors with less possession here, but they have played some slick, really beautiful football out there. The way that they broke out from defence.
Space for the shot! He's blocked the shot well. They like the short corner, this team. Morkov. And they're stopped in their tracks by a raised flag from the assistant.
Well, I thought, you know, he timed his run perfectly there, but no, they kept a good straight line and they caught him.
The attacker thought he could steal it from the keeper then. The goal was gaping, the keeper was absent without leave, and he didn't score.
Well, the keeper gives a huge sigh of relief there.
Referee's pointed for a free kick here. looking a problem until the clearance was made. Excellent vision. Still dangerous here off the goalkeeper. Good deep cross towards the far post. Dealt with the danger. Good to see players shoot, but they need better shooting than that.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the power. He got behind it.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Very good positioning by the defender. And that will be a throw. Letalek. Tight to the touchline and another throw. And it's going to be a throw here. Being closed down. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. A chance to whip it in here. Successful tackle. And they've spread it out wide here. I think he saved them there with that interception. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Patiently passing the ball around, trying to make a chance. Saw that coming and intercepted. Chance from the pass. It looked a certain goal until the defender managed to get some contact.
That's just instinct, but that is top defending. The Milan players here responding to the noise from their fans here.
It's messy. It's not really away. Poor clearance. Nothing wrong with that tackle. In fact, it was a terrific effort. And it will be their throw. That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment with that interception. Could have done better with that counter-attack. And Morkov. Well, we've only got 7 minutes remaining now. Good interception. Well, the atmosphere's improving now. Now the home team need to improve. They're still in with a shout.
Yeah, time is running out. It's now or never. I think they've got to lift the game.
Well, two of them at it, really typifying the game. He's injured here, strained something. Mendes. Does he want to cross it now? He could. Keeping the ball is one thing, but they've got to try and open up the opposition. Just lost their way in the final moments of that attack. 2 minutes left, that's added time. Now a counter-attack in these dying moments. And the forward could be played in. It was a lovely pass. It's a very good effort to stop that cross. Meneses. Referee says that's that. I think they would have played worse in games and won them compared to they played well today, but that scoreline is a disappointing one.
Yeah, there's an argument for that, and that's football, isn't it? And sometimes you just have to forget about it and accept a defeat.
Hello again. Nice to have you along with us. Welcome to the Municipal de Ipurua. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. The match has so much potential and kick-off is just moments away. Two proper teams here, Alan.
I think if we get a nice, sharp, quick tempo to begin with, we're in for a real treat here because we've got a couple of entertaining sides that love to go forward.
Elton. Now that's a throw. Well, I guess he was aiming for a teammate, but he certainly didn't find one. Spaced across the ball now. Goes for it with a fist. The shot's on. He got back somehow to clear it off the line.
Well, he'll get a pat on the back from his manager after that, that's for certain.
Good work by the goalkeeper. Meneses. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. They were right at the opposition then, but it's broken down disappointingly. Saw it coming, Cut it out, good work. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Now he wants to take them on. Elton. Xhaka. Bit of keep ball going on here. It's a good hit. In the clear in front of goal. Straightforward work for the goalkeeper. Meneses. That's good vision to see the pass. Threads it through. He's gone too early, he's offside. Chowdhury. Armand. Intercepted well. Attacking now. Good distance to the clearance then. He's got possession back for his team. Got his body in front of the opponent and protected the ball well. Serve. Mia. Intercepted here. Probing pass. Great chance. Well, it's actually hit the frame of the goal, but how he hasn't scored from there with such power.
Just didn't seem to be concentrating enough, maybe took his eye off the ball.
Well, he's cut that out well read. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Darting infield now. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. As part of his game, must be a goal! Well, it's a goal that's been on the cards. The better team at this stage of the match. And you wonder whether they would make that domination count. Well, they've done with this goal. Thoroughly deserved. They lead. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. It's gone out for a throw. Taking on the defenders. Excellent challenge. Defender's done well here to clear the danger. And now Messi. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Won it back with an interception. That will be a throw. Well, they could get the ball back here, and they have done. Well, he's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? Xhaka. Meneses. His teammates have recognised the potential of this attack. Cross is blocked here. Swung in from the corner. Solidly away. Excellent challenge from the defender in his own penalty area. This is going to be a throw. Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates. The referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Well, this could bring them level. What a fine save. Put the corner in the middle. It's not really away. Poor clearance. Vandenberg. Armand. Untidy work. They've lost the ball. And that's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. There's space to get the cross in. Clever passing. Just like the devil in the final pass, and they've dealt with the danger. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Well... And it is the kick-off here for the second half. It goes out wide again. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Chance to put it in the box from here. Very good work from the team that's still behind, but 1 goal away, of course, from equalising. And he's dealt with it, that dangerous moment. Nia. Oh, it could be on. Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think. Chowdhury. Vandenberg. In goes the cross. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. Read that well with the interception. He fancies his chances in getting past these players. It's what we all want to see. The referee's playing advantage. He's done it well here. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Good vision. Can find some space here on the flanks. That's the shoot. He's done well to keep that out. Corner. And in it goes. Well, I thought it was in, Alan. Off the line.
He didn't give up, that's the great thing. He did not give up on it and got back just in time.
He's awarded the free kick. Pace. Mia. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Out to a wide man who's got room. Well, he seemed to see a pass there that none of us could see from where we're commentating from. Play on, says the referee. They've still got possession. He's made the interception. Referee's pointed for a goal kick. Promising forward play from them again. Switch of emphasis going inside. Well, it's a gentle header, really, and no threat to the goalkeeper.
No, he could have saved that with his eyes closed. Well, I don't know if they can turn this around. their creative players have not been at the party, really, today. Not been able to create the chances they normally do.
Chowdhury. Now the possibility for a cross. They'll be annoyed with the cross because it was the goalkeeper's ball all the way. And 20 minutes to go. Chowdhury. Able to intercept here. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? Mia. Chowdhury. They obviously believe that they can find this equaliser by passing their way through the opposition. It's good attacking play, this, from them. Good defending. No problem in the end. Lovely ball. Hasn't held it, the goalkeeper. A fine defensive header. And now Messi. Threads it through. It's a very good clearance, and it was needed. Good anticipation by the opposing player there to read the direction of the throw. Eltham. Chance to get forward from the wing. He's got it away. Cleared away, well away from goal. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Meneses wants to have a go. Well, that's a great block. They've got the lead, they've got the corner. The ball's in the right end of the pitch for them. They can do some real chance. Oh, they're still just one in front, but for the goalkeeper it would have been two.
Well, maybe they'll get a bit of belief late on in this game after such a fantastic stop.
Maybe the counter-attack is on here. Break still on. Armand. Delivered into the box. He worked hard to get the cross in, but it didn't reach any of his teammates arriving in the middle. The noise levels have gone up even more, and the scenario remains the same, the one-goal lead, and we're into the last 10 minutes.
Well, the way things are shaping up, it looks like the home team are going to see out this lead, but still a chance for things to change.
Eltham. Opening them up with a through pass. Looking to attack it in the middle. Difficult skill, good effort.
Yeah, timed it perfectly, as you have to do with those volleys.
And he gets ahead to it, but there is the final whistle. It was really close, right up to the final whistle, but they've got across the finishing line with their noses just in front.
I'd be relieved about that because the opposition pushed them all the way. It was a cracking contest.
All these old men cannot tell me what to do. They can all die fast, but that is the key to. Yes, I got a thousand practices that just like you. All these old men cannot tell me